All right, friends, welcome to your final five eviction. You guys have made it so far, but unfortunately, tonight it is the end of the road for one of you. So let's get into some questions. Jeremy, at this point in the game, how important are the moves that you make as we are literally winding down to less than a week left of this game?
I think they're incredibly important. These last few moves are going to be the last things up until the finale that you have to prove to the jury that you're playing a good game. So if the people leaving are like understanding what you have done and able to articulate that to the jury, then that's going to benefit you in the long run. So the more things that people are doing or the more control that they show that they have, the better off their finale performance is likely to be.
Steve, at this point in the game, how do you choose who you want to go to final three with? Like, what is the criteria for who you want to be sitting in that final three with?
I feel like it just comes down to who you gave your word to. Um, like in this game, your word is really the only thing you have. And so I just wanted, like, I guess I just value people that have been straight with me from the beginning.
I get that. And Blake, I'll ask you, can you win this game being 100% straight, as Steve says, or do you think there's a lot of lying that has to go into it to get you to that point?
I think you can win the game being 100% straight up. I mean, we've seen winners in the past, like of both reality shows, like both main ones, be straight up the whole time and win. So I think it's possible. I just think it depends what kind of a jury is in the game and if they value you being straight up or not.
And I will ask you, Megan, based on what you know about this jury, do you think this jury is going to be voting strategically? Do you think it's going to be a bitter jury? Are they going to vote friends? Like, what do you think the temperature of the jury is, knowing who you know is there now?
I think knowing who's there now, I think some of it'll be some of them are bitter because I know some of them didn't see maybe some of their evictions coming. But I also think it could be I would hope that it would be strategic because that is the point, like I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but like the four of you sitting, well, some of us are sitting, leaning, whatever, we won't get into technicalities, but are amazing people. And I like friendship wise, like I consider us all friends, but so we are gonna have to eventually vote for a friend, to win at that point if we're there. So hopefully, jury really just looks at strategy and like the moves that were made. Maybe you didn't agree with them, but hey, they were made and look, this person is there or these people are there. So
And then, Amy, final question to you. In one word, describe this season so far.
This is like the hardest question. In one word. Um, it's so hard. It's really hard to encapsulate the season in one word, but I'll say, I'm gonna just choose a word at random. I'm gonna say fluid.
Fluid? All right.
Yeah.
With that being said, we are going to get into the vote. Just to let the two nominees, as a reminder, I will say this at every eviction until we're at the final two. Jury roundtable is on Saturday, the time the jury will be discussing. So just keep that in mind as you're making plans. To both nominees, you guys will not be voting. Steve, you will only be voting in the event of a tie. Before we get to the votes, I will give both nominees one final chance to plead their case. And Amy, you are up first.
I can't. Yeah, this is really hard because I never wanted to be sitting here next to Megan, who is an absolutely wonderful person, and I can't say anything negative because there's nothing negative to say about Megan. All I can say is I hope that you consider keeping me. If you look for the best move for you guys, for you all to make it to the end and also have that chance to win at the end, I think I can be useful, and I hope that you consider saving me here. But either way, this is not a fun one for me to be sitting here next to Megan, but I would be very appreciative if you kept me tonight.
And Miss Megan, over to you.
No, this is not easy. I can't say anything about Amy besides she's so kick-ass. You're all kick-ass, that all of you are. It's been an absolute pleasure, and whatever decision you make, I'll respect it. If you keep me, I'd love to keep playing, but if I'm headed into jury, I have nothing bad to say about any of you. Well, or do I? No, I can't even pretend. I'm trying to not cry. You've all seen me cry enough, and I'm gonna get here. But no, really, hey, go slay. You know who I'm talking to. Go slay, please.
All right, with that in mind, we are going to get to the vote. Blake and Jeremy, I will give you guys until 10:20 to lock in your votes.
I hate the awkward silence. Amy, I love your hair. It's so long.
Thank you.
I switched
I
it up today
usually have
too.
it up.
I was channeling Suki on Gilmore Girls with the pigtails today.
love
It
it.
was a day off, I was feeling whimsy. You never know what's going through this brain, y'all. It's a scary place sometimes.
Did you take the edibles yet?
No, I actually, if I could, I would, but I'm actually taking. I have some medicine that I have to take that does not allow me to do edibles or drink. And let me tell you, that's all I want to do right now.
I bet.
But it is a school night, but it's okay. It's all right. I could go put on my pineapple onesie randomly, which is sitting literally right here. You've all seen that, right?
Always
I wore
ready.
that one night, right? Okay.
I think you wore it for your nominations.
Because I was like, oh, this is so. Yeah, I got y'all to laugh, and that's a goal of mine. That's, yeah. So no worries, no worries. It's
All right, guys, we're going to get to the vote. When I review the vote, the evicted person have just a moment to say their goodbyes, get their shit, and go to jury. And talk to John Farrell. By a vote of 2-0, Megan, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
your guys. Now I'm pissed at the four of you because I have to go fucking talk to my husband. Ugh. Nah, I knew it. They all told me before. I totally appreciate it. It was not a shock to me in the least bit. I love you all. But some of you have some way more explaining to do at the end. But I can't wait to hear whoever's there. And like I said, to who I'm talking to, go slay. Love y'all. And I'm gonna
Love
go
you,
cry now
Megan.
off camera. So
Love you,
Mwah.
Megan.
Bye.
I think my favorite part of that whole eviction was John typing in the prod chat saying, I heard her comment from the other room. Give me 1 second to remove Megan from the announcements in the house chat, and then we will get into our final four head of household.
Final four.
Oh, insane. Thank you all. It's a party, right?
Yeah.
We're actually ending the
usually
game
the part?
here.
Isn't this usually the part
Yay.
where we have like drinks and like a big breakfast and it's all like cute and fun and we like reminisce on the season?
Go to the after
Bro,
show.
final 4 out of 18 people. That is cray cray. And Big Brother. I love Big Brother, but when you play it, it seems 3 times as long.
Oh my gosh. It's
And we're
been
not
like
even there
3
as long.
lifetimes.
Oh,
We're
it's
literally
been a
literally
month.
on like day 40 something, 47.
I'm a completely different person now.
Give us just 1 second. Steve, you here, bestie?
Yeah, I'm here.
I will say, Steve, if you are going to be here, you will need to be on camera as well. All right, besties. Does everyone have their paper and pen? All right, we are going to get into it via our friend Miner. Will be hosting you guys tonight.
Hello. Can we have you put your hands up? Okay. So welcome to BB Disney's Final Four HoH. Oh, hands up. You can't put your hands down at all. Must be in frame and only touching pen and paper. This competition is called Gifts of Yesterday and Tomorrow. This is Tomorrowland, and you can't go to tomorrow if you don't look at the past and learn from your mistakes. This will be the Classic Days competition. I've been sending gifts all season long. Have you been paying attention? I'll be screen sharing my screen where you will be able to see the announcements chat. I will send a gift there and you will have 10 seconds to write your answer. There will be 7 questions. The answer will be any number between day 1 and day 45. You are trying to get as close to the day as possible. Your points will be how many days you are off. You will be playing golf rules, so the person with the lowest amount of points will win the power of veto.
Not this.
Oh my god.
Did y'all study the gifts? Because I didn't.
No.
Does anyone have any questions before we get started?
No.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Let me...
Question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we obviously write down our answer on the pen and paper then?
Yeah, you're just like number them.
Okay, perfect.
And you're only going to get 10 seconds to answer. So when that 10 seconds is up, we're going to say answers, please. And at that time, you have to reveal your paper. If you do not reveal the paper when we say answers, please, you can't be like, oh, 1 more second, writing it down. If you do not have it written down, you will gain 45 points because you did not submit. So you are 45 days off from that answer.
And we're just writing the day number that we think.
You can literally just write, like, if it's day 1, you can put 1. You don't have to put day 1.
Okay. Okay.
Let me... Okay. Can you see that?
The announcements chat.
Yeah.
Miner, why is my name on Skype Madison too?
It was when you had the same everything. I haven't changed it, so it stayed as Madison too. Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send the first one. Hold on, this is the here. Oh, found it. Okay. Uh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show. Okay, so we have day 16, day 22, and day 26. This one was sent on day 26.
So Amy, you were 10 days off, giving you a score of 10. Jeremy, you were 4 days off, giving you a score of 4. Blake, you were on the dot exactly, so you get a score of 0.
Can I let my dog out really fast? I'm so sorry. It'll be like 2 seconds. I will leave my phone here.
Yes.
Okay.
Minor, can you move your mouse?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm sending the second one. Uh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show. Okay, so we got Amy with 22, Jeremy with 10, and Blake with 32. This one was day 17.
Give me 1 second while I calculate. Trying to figure out what 32 minus 17 is.
15.
Thanks, Mom.
I was so ready for this comp too.
Amy, you were 5 away, putting you now at a score of 15. Blake, you were 15 away, putting you now at a score of 15. Jeremy, you were 7 away, putting you now at a score of 11. Jeremy is in the lead by 4.
Ready for a third one?
Yep.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show. So we have Amy with 8, Jeremy with 30, and Blake with 37. And this one was on day 37.
All right. The question, Amy, you were 29 away, putting you at a score of 44. Blake, you were right on the dot again, putting you still at 15. Jeremy, you were off by 7, putting you at 18. Blake is now back in the lead.
Ready for 4?
Mhm.
Mm, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show. So we have Amy with 18, Jeremy with 24, and Blake with 19. And then this one was day 4.
I'm glad we all suck. Well, except because Steve would be smoking us all right now and it wouldn't be fun.
I missed that one.
So after that question, Amy, you were 18 or you were 14 off, putting you at 58. Blake, you were 15 off, putting you at 30. And Jeremy, you were 20 off, putting you at 38. Blake is in the lead by 8 points.
Okay, ready for the fifth one.
Mhm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show. We have Amy with
28.
28. Okay.
Yep.
And Jeremy with 38. And then Blake with 29. And this one was day 12.
Gosh.
Oh,
Doing
good.
so great.
Blake, one more time. What did you answer?
29.
You put 29. Yes, you did. I had you and Jeremy's answers mixed up. And Jeremy, what did you put?
38.
Timmy, do you have Amy, Blake, and then Jeremy?
Yeah, I have it. Amy, Blake, Jeremy.
Okay, I'll read it that way. Because for me, Jeremy's in the middle.
There you go.
Ah, okay.
Let me add up your scores.
Whoever's the host, can you check fraud?
Not at this current moment, no. If someone's trying to get in, it's not going to be right this
Oh.
second. So
Okay, well, okay.
All right. After that question, Amy, you were 16 off. Blake, you were 17 off. Jeremy, you were 26 off. Amy, you're at a score of 74. Blake's at a score of 47, and Jeremy's at a score of 64. Blake is in the lead.
Ready for the sixth one?
Mhm.
Sure.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show. Amy with 12.
Yep.
Damn,
Blake.
Amy, I guess we're meant to answer one off from each other.
Blake with
That's the third round in a row you guys have done that.
Twin brains.
Jeremy with 21. And this one's actually day 40.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I have no memory of this. It was like
I
2
was
days
literally
ago.
looking at it and I was like, I feel like this was an early-ish one. Nope. It was 5 days ago.
All right. Amy, you were 28 off, giving you a score of 102. Blake, you were 29 off, giving you a score of 76. And Jeremy, you were 19 off, giving you a score of 83.
Ready for the last one?
Oh my
Sure.
god. Yeah.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, show. So we have Amy with 30, Blake with 27, and Jeremy with 28.
Oh, y'all guessed close.
This one was day 31.
I'm not even shitting you. I don't know if you can tell, but that's what I originally had written down. And then I crossed it out and put 27.
All right. At the end of that round, Amy, you guessed 30 being one off, putting you at a final score of 103. Jeremy, you guessed 28, which was 3 days off, putting you at a final score of 86. Blake, you guessed 27, which was 4 off, putting you at a final score of 80, which means congratulations, Blake.
Congratulations. That was wild.
Kai. Oof.
I don't remember any of those. I mean, I really paid attention to minor. I'm sorry.